Hi guys, Legend Evolved here once again. This time bringing you Secret Invasion Episode 1 called Resurrection. So, resurrection in many ways. You know, a resurrection in my eyes of the storytelling of Winter Soldier, those days, of the deep, grounded, gritty nature of Marvel. But those days are long gone. So they're trying to bring that back with this show, Secret Invasion, more ground level, with alien threat, which can be anyone at any time. Shout out to the Thing, shout out to Body Snatchers. Anyone's a horror fan, love the premise. I never read the comic version of it, but I'm gonna go at some point. But I'm watching the show so far. So Nick Fury's come back after all this time. After people think that he's died, he's back now, and he's got scroll friends from Captain Marvel days, and he's got a friend called Talos, Ben Mendelsohn. Oh boy, it's so unusual seeing Samuel Jackson and Ben Mendelsohn on the same screen. Well, both of these guys, especially big Samuel Jackson fan, everyone knows that. I'm massive SJ Samuel Jackson fan, baby. I'm not saying most people are. But Ben Mendelsohn, I've been a fan of him since I saw him in The Outsiders. The Outsider, I think it was a movie that movie where similar movie where he's a shapeshifter as well. Similar movie. Let me find that movie. What was it called? The TV show. I mean, The Outsider. There we go. Where it was like a creature could shapeshift, possibly like those mythology. What's it called? Um, What's like El Kakoi type of thing. Yeah, it's based on like El Kakoi lore. Stephen King, based on that. But yeah, Mendelsohn, he's a great actor, by the way. If everyone's seen his work, go check it out. Ben Mendelsohn is awesome. So yeah, so he plays like the almost the co-main, I guess. He's a main character in the show. We've got Amelia Clark playing Gaia. She's a scroll, looks like. Yeah, I think she's a scroll. Um, but yeah, Kingsley Ben-Adir, Gravik, the antagonist of the show. It looks like from this judgment from this episode. We got my girl Maria Hill, Kobe Smulders, and yeah, we'll get to that. So Samuel Jackson comes back. Maria Hill meets him. They go to meet to see Talos. They talk about Graphique trying to take revenge on planet Earth because they haven't found their home, and Samuel Jackson disappeared obviously since the blip. No one's helped the lost on scrolls to integrate with society, and they've kind of had to find their own way forward without humanity helping them. They've taken it upon themselves to radicalize themselves against humanity, and yes, that's basically the premise of the episode. Samuel Jackson gets scooped up at one point and gets snuck up on. I was like, there's no way he got snuck up on. There's no way Nick Fury gets snuck up on that easily. He goes for a walk and he sees these various people looking at him, these various forms, and it comes into play later because we know who this person is later on. So he gets snuck upon by guards of henchmen of Olivia Colman's character Sonia Fallsworth. She's an old friend of Sam Jackson, Nick Fury. She's plays the posh, you know what I'm saying, well spoken kind of character. We don't know, I don't really know much about her character in the show. Looks like the first time I've seen her in the show. So she's playing up looks like the original character, looks like. Um, and Samuel Jackson places like a camera in her room, in her office. And she's radicalizing, not radicalizing, she's taking the mick out of her. Sorry guys. I'm recovering from an illness, still recovering, and he's saying Nick Fury doesn't have any more because it was not fun. And Nick Fury says, "Nah, bro, I let these people take me in because I wanted to see you to help me stop these scrolls, the scroll invasion, scroll bombing that's about to happen." And yeah, they talked for a little bit, and then he goes back um, to Talos and Maria Hill. So him and Talos go to interrogate this guy who they believe is a scroll. And there's a great fight scene happens between Talos and this other scroll. Um, Ben Milson was getting boss beat, he was getting beat up, but he just wanted to fight him one on one. No help from Samuel Jackson. He didn't want none of these people getting killed. But Sam Jackson, just Nick Fury just gets involved. Pow, pow, pow. 2 shots to the chest. 2 to the chest. As POD would say, we are, we are. You know what I'm saying? Them. If you know, you know. But yeah, 2 to the chest. Nick Fury puts him down. And Talos is not happy. He's not pleased. He goes, I said no. So that basically, that was the kind of a little thing they got together. And it's going to fracture the relationship a little bit. Shoot one of his own as soon as he comes back. And then we see the inner workings of Gravik, Kingsley Ben-Adir's character, being the head of this scroll rebellion, and him and a guy, him and Amelia Clark are like these almost um, opposing forces. It looks like she's not down with what Grafik's doing. She's kind of just there because she has nowhere really else to go, really. Or she could be playing, or she could be like a double agent. We don't know. We don't really know at this point. But she seems to be helping Grafik a little bit, and she's obviously talking to Talos as well. So she's obviously playing both sides at some point. So, but at the same time, Gaia wants the Skrulls to live a happy life, and humanity's not gonna let that happen because if they know they exist, then it's a wrap. I don't know if the rest of the world knows about the Skrulls. I don't know, storyline wise. But yeah, so they try to track down Grafik before he sets up a host of bombings in this town in Russia, because that's where they're at. They're in Russia. They're in Moscow. So he's about to release a massive cascade of bombs in the middle of Russia, and we can't have that. So he tracks him down. He sees these other Skrull agents um, using decoy bags that they find out as a decoys. There's nothing in them, but the real person who's going to trigger this off is Grafik, and he disguises himself as a little girl, the one that Samuel Jackson saw as this dude walking down the street, the woman kissing the man on the park bench in the middle of the night when Samuel Jackson got taken. So all these forms was Grafik just making it known that he knew where Samuel Jackson was, where Nick Fury was, and he was playing it. He was staying one step ahead of him at all times, and then he just sets the cascade of bombs off, bomb, 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 bomb. People are dying, people are hurt, people are injured, people are scared. Samuel Jackson, he can't. Fury, he can't do a damn thing at this point. He's looking around, people are running around, he doesn't want to shoot anyone. So at this point, he's completely helpless in this episode, to be honest. Nick Fury can do nothing in this episode. He is helpless. He has no heroic moments in this episode, none. So they're obviously trying to keep this show hopeless for the heroes, looks like, because Maria Hill gets killed. I'm like, what the frig? Grafik kills Maria Hill in the first episode, shoots her right in the chest, right in the stomach, while being disguised as Nick Fury. Oh my god. Because she turned around, like, talking, gonna ran straight to him, got shot right in the stomach, right in the middle of her body, and just died. I'm like, oh my gosh, they killed off my girl Maria. I'm like, no. Kobe Smulders is gone. I'm like, my girl's gone, yo, my girl's dead. And then Nick Fury goes over to her, the real one, and yeah, because she couldn't be saved. So that's how the episode ends. She's dead. Well, what are we doing? What are we doing here? Why is she? She's the right hand woman of Nick Fury. What are we doing here? Maria Hill is dead. So they're really going there. Killing off one of the favorite characters of Marvel, the MCU. One of the most beloved characters. Okay, for sure. Very slow start. I even almost fell asleep at certain points. I was like, damn, this is going snail's pace, and I like slow, but it was slow. Even for the action scenes as well, it was just like I need to stay awake. And this is the kind of time I was kind of staying awake anyways. I was like, wow, I'm fading away here. Secret Invasion off to a very slow start. And they killed Maria Hill. What are we doing here? So I don't know how to take this episode so far. It's whatever, it's a middle of the road episode so far. Um, not really feeling it. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep going. It has some interesting stuff in it, but we'll see by the second episode if I'll keep watching it or not. Because first episode I was like, it's not really a thing that I'm obviously dying to watch. It's not something that not much stocks off blew me away. This was a slow burn, so it looks like the show's gonna be a slow burn. So I've got to strap myself in and just enjoy what I can, I guess, until the season's over. So just to kind of so I can get out of it. So it's got a great cast, by the way. No dispute the cast. This cast is stellar, but the story, not the best story in terms of how they've written it. But yeah. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Boy Watson. I almost forgot to talk about him. First part of the episode. Martin Freeman, Everett Ross. He was a Skrull, so we don't know how long Ross has been a Skrull. Martin Freeman's character, we don't know because he gets exposed in the start of the episode. So yeah, we don't know. Where's real Ross? We don't know. And then we see in the episode that they've captured a lot of these people who have taken over, who they've used their form as. So he could be down there in their basement. So yeah, we'll see. Episode 1 of the books, Resurrection, Secret Invasion. Not the best episode, but we have hope. We have hope for this show. Because Samuel Jackson's character Nick Fury has taken some blows recently, and because he is not been good since Captain Marvel, he has been going downhill fast. And this episode has been a reflection of that. He's not doing the best right now. He's injured. He's broken down. He's getting snatched up, even though he says he let him do it. Bro, Nick Fury's a mess. He can't fight anyone. He can't shoot it. So I don't know. We'll see what he can do in this show. We'll see. Anyways, tell me you guys think in the comment section down below. Like, share, subscribe, press that notification bell, put comments in the comment section down below. I love hearing what you guys are thinking. Anyways, I'm out. Peace.